So I get the CEC emails, and they're a good read actually. I really do enjoy them. I've even made a couple of little YouTube videos around the different emails. I actually made one yesterday today, just for all the viewers, today's the 21st of October. There was an email that came out yesterday regarding back to work for Victorians for COVID, and outlining, what's required as far as to comply. You've got to set up you've got to have your permits in place, and there was a link to that, which is really cool. And then also your COVID safe plan, and there was a link to that as well. So it was really useful. There was one that came through, I think it was in June or halfway through the year, and it was a really interesting read. It was the Clean Energy Confidence Index. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yes, so twice a year we survey the CEOs in the industry, and we do that to really get a good understanding of their levels of confidence about the future, both in terms of investment appetite, but also employment. Are they planning on increasing, reducing, or holding employment levels steady in their business? But we also ask them questions about the challenges that they face, and we think that's really important, because it allows both us as a peak body to understand their challenges and help us prioritise and focus on essentially addressing those challenges. But we also use that really, again, as an advocacy tool to help governments and regulators understand these are the issues that we want you focused on, because they're the issues that our industry is most challenged by.
Okay, interesting.
So we do that survey twice a year, and we publish the results so everyone can understand what the confidence outlook is and what those barriers are.
Yeah, right. It's similar to, like, at Clenergy, something that we do, what we started doing, I don't know, maybe 4 months ago, was we get a lot of our feedback from multiple different areas. So it might be in just general conversation with a customer, or a customer of a customer, or there's a lot of the social media is now really valuable to us. So we spend a lot of time looking through the posts on some of the different Facebook groups, and we got to a point where basically we were receiving so much feedback and been given so many ideas about what we could be doing to improve as a supplier, that we kind of we just didn't know where to go at one point. So we needed a way to prioritize, and so we set up what we call our Clenergy stakeholders team. And it's a team of individuals. Some are from the wholesalers side, some are users, so they might be installers or people that use our software tool for design, those sort of things. People who spend a lot of time, which we consider as influencers, so people that spend a lot of time helping people on the social media channels, and also governance as well. So we've even got someone from the CEC there who's from the compliance section, which is helping us with our designs and making sure that everything's in compliance. It's been extremely valuable, and it sounds similar to the survey that you guys do twice a year. Is that so you use that information to help determine what things the CEC is going to be working towards from that point on? Is there any other ways that you receive that information and sort of decide where to go next?
Yeah, look, we that's just one tool that we use. I mean, every year we do a full survey program across our membership. We also do one right across the installer base, and likewise with the approved solar retailer scheme. So we do a lot of sort of survey work throughout the course of the year, so that we've got a really good understanding of where different parts of what we call our customers, different parts of the industry, where they're up to, what they think about us, what we're doing well, what they want to see more of, less of, etc. So we do a lot of that, and that all feeds back into our strategy development processes, into our business planning, and ultimately kind of what we do as an organisation. And that's really important. It's also really important for us. I mean, you made reference to social media, that there's some platforms and some channels where I think, a relatively small number of vocal people can sometimes drown out the views of industry more broadly. So we find those tools really important. We obviously, track social media closely, and by virtue of our profile, people are not normally backwards in dropping me an email or, talking to the team at an installer night that we hold a lot of around the country at our various events. So we feel like we've got a lot of different channels for getting that feedback and really helping us fully understand industry, where they're at, what their challenges are, and that all feeds into, therefore, what we do as an organisation to support industry.